See if that works. Oh wait, I really... Hold up. Okay, fix the title. Okay. I'm just gonna start building till people pop into the stream. Yo, Vexshade YT! How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. You're the first one here. And today, I don't know if you clicked on it before I changed the title, because I kind of forgot to do that, but I'm just building stuff, just because I feel like it. Let's see, how does this look? I have an idea for an airship design that would make it function a lot more dynamically, and so I'm attempting to build that. So first I'm just getting a little frame. This might become a video, who knows. If I get bored, I'm probably going to play some MCC Island in a bit after I make this tiny creation. Okay, so that kind of floats. Now I need the balloon. Oh, Create Coaster Simulated is on this mod pack. I didn't even know. Do I have... No, I do not have World Edit on this mod pack. That is fine. So I'm just gonna build this balloon real quick. Because the idea I have is pretty simple in design, but not necessarily execution. So essentially the idea is I had that last video I posted where I made a airplane that uses like airship balloons in it. And so instead I'm going to make an airship that uses plane functionality, if that makes sense. It will make more sense when it's more built. Is my mic on? Yeah, and it's on. Awesome. I'm going to turn down my master volume a little bit. That should be better. I'm a very spontaneous streamer, so I don't know how many people are going to hop in, but I just thought if I'm going to build something, might as well build it on stream. Get some clout. You know what I mean? So I'm going to build out this whole shape here first. And since I'm not using World Edit, it's looking kind of ugly, but this is a proof of concept more than anything. So I kind of just need space in the balloon to put some mechanical systems in here. Let's... Okay, so we got this ugly looking balloon. I'm gonna attach it with some spruce fence. That could be useful. Because I like how it looks attached with ropes, but then you gotta like, it's kind of annoying. Okay. So the control systems is gonna be pretty standard by airship standards, but the only difference is going to be that instead of the balloon giving us up and down motion, it's going to be tuned to an altitude sensor. So essentially, we're going to tilt it upwards to travel up, downwards to travel down, so more or less like a plane. I'm going to do that through this guy. So I need to tune the lowest to about 60, and let me just crank this guy all the way to max just to test the lift capacity. Let me also get the aviator's goggles on. The balloon volume is 245, so let me change that to match up here. Okay, this balloon is slightly uneven, so I'm going to extend this out by a couple blocks. It's going to look kind of silly, but hopefully it should do the job. Right now it's just weighing it down, but once I finish the inside here, it should even out. Let's try that. There we go. It's a lot more even. Now, what is our final height going to be? Oh, we're still climbing. Still generating. Let's say around 156 is going to be our maximum altitude. So now we're powered like this, but what if we were to travel a little lower? The lift might be fighting us a little, but we are actively now going to level out to the next redstone output, which is 8, 7. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, so the bottom one needs to be tuned a little higher. So I'm going to say, or actually a little lower. I'm going to put this at 40. A flying aircraft carrier. I have actually attempted that project a couple of times, now that you mention it. Every time, though, I kind of just, I don't build it at the right scale. If that makes sense. Okay. So when do I actually start generating lift? That's the question. I need like a hole in a cave. Literally, what if I just set this to 0? Hello, Czubik187. I really try on usernames. But welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. You don't have to read my name. Am I butchering it that bad? Okay. Let's see, where does 10 level out? I'm trying to tune this guy right now. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Great. I'll probably have to retune this when this bad boy is done. But for now, that seems pretty good. Just get my hands on these guys. Center of mass is right along the floor here, so this is where I'll place the propeller. I'll do, oh, this is a gyroscopic. And I'm gonna put it on a swivel bearing to make my life a whole lot easier. Place a vertical gearbox and a propeller. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna have to be retuned as soon as I'm done with the controls. I don't really have that much space to make these big, so I might have to make them long instead. Let's see, how's that? All right, that works. And now I'll just have to come through the bottom here. A shaft and vertical gearbox so I can separate. I totally forgot to assemble this guy. Okay, that should work. So now I do that. Vertical gearbox. Get this in the air a little bit. Like that. And then I'll just put this. Now I need a cog. I also need access to the bottom floor, so just gonna make this hole right here. The second word of my name is almost non-existent, and the first word is a sweet name. In the Balkans, I was like random bull go and making this name. Honestly, that's how most great usernames are created, though. I mean, my username is literally, it's actually, it's an imaginary film company I made when I was like 7. Because I used to make like little stop motion Lego animations, and that was the name I picked for myself. So it's actually my full legal name, the initials. That's what the ETC is. Because everybody calls it etc. But it's ETC. What do you recommend to like build in aeronautics? Like what would I build? Kind of just whatever ideas come to mind. I'll use a diesel engine for this. I've never actually used a diesel engine before. But I just build whatever. There's no limit on what I would consider a good or bad idea. So I actually have to learn how to use a diesel engine. I'm gonna make this hole a fluid tank and a pump, I guess. The other way, and a pipe. And then I'm gonna place a clutch right here. Actually, I'm gonna break one. I'm gonna put it here. I feel like that's plenty of stress. That's way more stress than I'll need. It's gonna be copycat pipe is lighter. That's fair, but I'm trying to balance it out a little right now. In an ideal world, I'm probably gonna add more balloon power by making the balloon bigger. Let me add a belt. $500 bedrocks. It's like the one Orville meme where it's like 500 cigarettes. Okay, and we get to fill this dude with diesel, and I can actually use, I believe it's hatch, fluid hatch. Yeah, put this right here. Fill this all the way up. This is taking a hot second. 72,000, that's plenty of storage. And it's technically survival friendly because I can use a fluid hatch to access the fuel, unlike some other designs I claimed were survival friendly. Now I have an engine. Fluid hatch should be normal create. Just for like early game stuff or stuff like this, it's so much better. Actually, I'm gonna put an inverted clutch here instead. Now I could do a link system, but I think it would be infinitely funnier to use a redstone block in a lever. Right click with the wrench on extra engines, bro. Oh, that doesn't work. There we go. Do I even have a wrench? Ah, I see. Thank you, friend. That was very helpful. What if instead it's like a one-tick pulse? No, not. How do I... Does it have to be a stone button? It has to be broken. Or an observer. I'm gonna make this like a... I don't know why I decided I wanted to overcomplicate this with regular redstone, but I do. Wait, what is it? Is it the copper bulb that does this? Okay, this is just stupid. I'm gonna add just a lever. No, I'm just gonna do a link. It's a redstone link. It's gonna make my life a bazillion times easier. Got an ad. No. Yeah, ads are annoying. I was watching another live stream from somebody else the other day and it had ads. But then when you think about it, you're like, yeah, they're just trying to make they're just trying to make money. Because YouTube is an amazing passion project. I love making YouTube content, but it's been harder and harder to find the time for it. Just because life happens and, you know, I get busy. So I'm kind of understanding on that, especially being monetized now kind of makes you realize. There we go. It's my favorite aeronautics add-on. I've only covered it once, but I think one of the funnest times, or like the most fun times I've ever had with a Create Aeronautics add-on has to be Create Deep Seas. I've touched it a couple times in my personal time, and it's only gotten better. I actually might cover it again sometime. If I put a Directional gear shift here. Okay, so I can put those links there. Even better, I can put them right here. Alright, are we starting to move? Oh, we're locked in place. That would explain things. But we are starting to move now. I might need to go ahead and add a speed controller. Fortunately. I try not to, but sometimes you gotta. And a cogwheel. You're gonna place it like this. Doot doot. Now I gotta do that. I don't know why I try to build things so small. It's just I do. It's just what I do. Whee! Oh, no, I'm... Now all I need is a gear shift. I already have one. Torsion spring. I'm gonna put this here, this here. .45, that should be good enough. So now we have forward, backwards, left, and right control. In case chain drive instead of belts. But I just like belts. They look cool. And they're also lighter. What even is this? A link relay. What's your opinion on Create Coaster Simulated? Yes. It's very cool. I like that. I like the add-on a lot. Forward, backwards, left, right. Which I'm actually going to make... Actually, this is going to be left and right. This is forward and backwards. I'm just going to guess on the controls. Here. Base. I'm going to say that one's left. Say green is right. And orange is going to be shift. And now let's see if everything's completely backwards. Okay, so forward is backwards. Backwards is forward. Congratulations, everything is backwards. Huzzah! It's actually an easier solution for that, though. I think all I gotta do is... I have fixed it. Have you heard of the Loconautics add-on? Yes, I have. I've been keeping an eye on it, because I don't think it's out yet. But I'm waiting for it to be out. Okay, so now we're just traveling up by default. Not really liking this. But that's actually a good way to test. Oh, getting a little stuck here. A good way to test the elevation control. So now we're at max height, right? Try adding stabilizers to the balloon's back. That was going to be my next step. I believe it's sails in the back that make it lift downward, right? So if I just put some wings. But that doesn't look right. Doot doot. There we go. Well, I'm not trying to stabilize. I'm actually trying to generate lift in the back to kind of stop it from tilting. So I do actually, or is it supposed? And I can add symmetrical sails to the tail to make sure it keeps driving straight, but it was still tilting upwards. Yeah, see, that's just... Okay, if I just do one, that's gonna make it... I need more downforce in the front. Bruh, I just got a text message on my phone, and it's the freaking Taco Bell app calling me fat. It's like, don't forget to buy a Taco Bell. I'm like, no, I'm not that fat, bruh. I think like a Formula One car here. Is that the same? It's one block too wide. Or too long, whatever. I froze it in the air. I do believe there is create propulsion on here. Yeah, create propulsion simulated. A solid fuel thruster. JUB U4B8Z. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's not working. What if I just do the thing where I cut off the propulsion in the front? Like I did for the big chunky airship video. Okay, so now this is tilting forward. We're gonna lose altitude too, but for testing, trying to add a rocket. Maybe in a bit. Alright, let's see. How does this level out now? Actually, mostly okay with that. I have to keep tuning that. Maybe add some more blocks. Another layer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll do something like that. We're definitely losing altitude now. Please make a working car after I finish. Sure, I will make the greatest car you have ever seen. Okay, I think that is almost there. It's got to cut off this balloon pocket. Alright, add a rocket engine. Hold on, let me just finish tuning this guy. I am the best with create mod. I appreciate the glaze, but there are some geniuses out there who I've seen make crazy stuff. I don't even play regular create. I play explicitly aeronautics because I'm not smart enough to make mega factories. Oh, I'm stuck in the water. Okay, let's try. Oh, what is happening? Stabilize. Some guy made Stewart Gustav. Is it bad that I don't even know what that is? Okay, now the tilt isn't mattering because we're just straight up losing altitude. So I'm going to re-add some of this. Just trying to build this like Levitite airship with extra steps, essentially. That's kind of the goal here. Get some airtime. Learn from my mistakes. What do I look like, Tony Stark? Anybody else get those reels where it's like, cause Tony Stark learns from his mistakes? It's like Marvel movies and stuff. I get those. I might just be the only one though. Who knows? Okay, so now I add a piston in here. I believe a sticky piston works. And a link. So whenever I go forwards, which I believe is red wall, it's a railway artillery that has 800mm cells, which is as long as a tank, made by Germans in World War II times, but they destroyed it so allies couldn't get it. Ah. I'm not too much of a war history nerd. I know there are people who get really into it. That's not usually my thing. Okay, so now the stabilizer works. Does Create Mod work on Pocket Edition? Well, in the sense that I am playing on it, no. Create Aeronautics does not explicitly exist on Bedrock or Pocket Edition, but there have been a couple ports of the mod, which, granted, they aren't perfect, they have a lot of bugs, but it does give you the basic experience of being able to play with rotational force. So that's nice in that sense. Okay, I'm just losing too much altitude whenever I make this. So I'm actually gonna tube this a little bit. Oops, uh-oh. I don't want to go down. Excuse me. Alright, I'm good with that level of stabilization. That does the job well enough. Alright, now for the actual redstone bits and bobs. I wish I could donate, but I'm not financially stable yet. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, dude. Like, donations are cool, but I'm just doing this for fun. So, it's not like I'm gonna kick you out of the stream or anything. That would just be absurd. Be like, mods, ban this guy. Like, I'm not in a desperate need for viewer money because I am monetized though, which is very nice. So, but this right now is just more of a side hustle. I just play because I love to play. I'm gonna put 2 directional gear shifts on here. Nice. How does people get monetized? Oh, and also, Vega825, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fabulous day so far. How does one get monetized? So, that's actually kind of funny that you bring that up because monetization requirements are in the process of changing. So, at least how I got monetized, you are going to need 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, and 3 uploads in the past 90 days. So, 3 uploads is obviously the easiest part, but it's the 4,000 watch hours that's the hard part, or 10 million shorts views, but they're actually doubling the requirements, so it's going to be a little bit harder to become a monetized YouTube channel. Luckily, if you're already monetized, you kind of just get grandfathered into the program, and they'll just be like, you made the requirements before I think it's February 1st, and they'll just be like, all right, you're good. Welcome to the team. But yeah, that's how you get monetized. Only 23 subs away from 50. Nice, dude. Keep it up. I remember when I was that small. Do you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to stream? I thought you could stream from nothing. I don't know. It took a while for me to start actually getting any interest in streaming. It's like, I was obsessed with making shorts content for a while, but eventually I realized, like, hey, these don't have sustenance and they're kind of slop. So now I focus on long form. All right, let's check this out. Did I forgot to put the bearing mode. AFK gonna eat? All right, go eat your food. Hope you enjoy whatever it is you're eating, my friend. Okay, where was I? Only placement near an anchor destroyed. Check. Placement anchor destroyed. Are you gonna stream some more? Hello, Redo7. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Probably I'm gonna stream a little more because it's easier than making content for the moment right now, because I am actually doing a life transition. I'm going to college, and I leave pretty early. I'll leave literally next week, and so kind of preparing for that, and I realized it is getting a lot harder to actually sit down and make YouTube videos. So I'm not gonna stop. I'm not going anywhere, but I gotta take some time to figure things out. Okay, oh wait, you can't add casings from the top. Thanks to whoever just subbed, it means a lot to me. Oh, you're getting subs on your channel. Nice. I would say be careful about self-promotion on your YouTube chat or live stream chats, other streamers. I'm pretty chill with it as long as you're not overdoing it, but other streamers are going to be like, no self-promotion at all. But I feel like if I'm talking about YouTube right now, so that's totally relevant to talk about. But just be careful. You don't want to get banned from a chat. So keep it relevant, keep it friendly, and yeah. I mean, I'd say just the biggest YouTube advice in general is just keep things friendly, because some people are going to be like, there's no such thing as bad exposure. There is. And you want to be known for being nice to people. And it doesn't feel good when if your content is being mean to people. So I try to play nice. Okay, so it appears I have designed my controls to be backwards. And the sails aren't even strong enough. So I'm going to place these in reverse, disassemble these, and make them larger. This is looking kind of stupid, but it's proof of concept. Hey, I've tried to become a YouTuber, but I failed in time because the editing and stuff is hard and I can't seem to press upload. Got any tips? Just upload, man. Like I know that's gonna sound like annoying, like, bro, what's the advice? But even if you're not completely proud of the video that you made, or the editing seems lackluster, just hit upload and see what happens, and oftentimes you'll surprise yourself. I've posted videos that I really don't feel good about, and then all of a sudden they are doing killer numbers, and I'm just like, whoa, how did that happen? and it's because I just took the risk and decided to just go for it. Trust me, I am a nice person. I am fam friendly. I don't fight unless it comes to where I have to defend myself. Yeah, I mean, that's good. You also gotta be prepared to stand up for your values and people that you care about in your life. So yeah, good on you, man. Great. These controls are not working as well as I thought they were gonna work. Maybe it's where the force is coming from. Maybe they need to... Actually, maybe these need to actually be more like up here. Put this like a block out. Just get rid of these entirely. I'll just chain drive these or use a belt. Like, I had a channel and uploaded on that is this account, but they were not that good since I switched to Java. I mean, when I first started posting, my videos were kind of crap. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing a completely different game than I am now, and because I was willing to make changes, I got to where I am now. Like, you can go back and watch my first video and just be like, that guy had no idea what he was doing. Or even when I was really into making like slop challenge YouTube shorts, like I was just churning them out with no care in the world about quality. But like, yeah, just see how other popular YouTubers' first content appeared, and you'll realize not everyone was to where they are today. TBH, I am subscribing to you, bro. You are a W. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate the follow or the subscribe, whatever. It's bleh. But yeah, I appreciate it, bro. And just thank you for coming and tuning into the stream. I like talking to viewers about random stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try shaping it like this. Is that looking right so far? Yes. Let me try anchor destroyed. I'm cooking with the build. Oh, thanks. I'm trying. I'm hoping this time it's actually gonna work. Oh, this is frozen in the air. That's why it wasn't flying. Right. Testing upward tilts. I think that's working. We're actually... I want to think we're climbing up. What if I tilt it the other way? Not as much luck. Let me stick an altitude sensor right here to follow as reference. Okay, so I'm not hitting anything right now. So I'm really just not... Friction of whatever is happening, it's not letting me gain much altitude. Okay, let me turn the control up here back on. See if that helps at all. Okay, so yeah, this guy is kind of not working the way I thought it was gonna work. Thing I get stuck on is editing, and I record my vids in the living room, so I have to voice over, but I feel embarrassed because of my voice. Oh, dude, voice embarrassment, that is something that every everybody experiences. Like, I'm going to school for theater. I'm literally doing performing arts, and I still have a hard time hearing my own voice. But I've gotten better at it over the years. Just kind of have to get used to hearing it. And being a living room gamer, dude, everyone goes through that. I was a living room gamer for the longest time. I w- I played video games on a Wii U, just in my living room for a while, and I wanted to be a content creator, but I was like, I don't know how to do that. And eventually I got my first laptop, but I would still play downstairs exclusively. Bro, I will be back, but not for long. When I come back, I hope you'll be building a car. All right, see you, man. Hopefully you have a good whatever you're up to. Okay, I have another potential idea to make this work. And it's using a... No, we're just going to use a regular propeller bearing. But yeah, as I was saying, just keep keep trying your best, and like eventually you won't have to be a living room gamer forever. You can escape the matrix, I guess. But whether it's like you're for me, for the longest time, my parents really didn't want me playing games upstairs. Eventually they were fine with it because I was making content, but then the issue turned into I can't have my computer in my room at night, which eventually I got a full-on desktop PC, so that was impossible to regulate. But eventually, it's kind of just building trust. If it's a parent thing, I don't know what your personal situation is, right? Like, because obviously I'm just a guy on a live stream. But I mean, I you'll get there. I totally forgot what the frequency was for this. Oh, it's red wool. Okay, let's try that. Or was it, actually, I'm gonna change this redstone slightly. I'm gonna put this guy in here. This should work. Yeah, that works just fine. And now I'm gonna stick a propeller bearing on here and a directional gear shift. And some symmetrical sails. Alright, and this guy is going to either bring us up or down. I feel like we have the stress for it. Yeah. This will be good. Ugh, I have to add a speed controller, actually. I hate speed controllers. They're just annoying to work with. I like what they do. But I need to get that, like, omnidirectional speed controller add-on, but it just feels too cheaty. And then just get a chain drive. Like that. I'll set this guy to be really fast. Alright, and then we can try this again. Hit a lever. We're actually climbing an elevation. Okay, so that's going to do the trick. I need white and gray wool. Back. What did I add? I'm trying to add this propeller in here, which is going to create some extra lift force for when I use the tilt system, and I'm just really overcomplicating things. Okay, so I actually need to flip these around. Let's see now. I want to travel up. I want to travel down. Okay, now if I check my elevation, we're actually climbing this time. Let's go! Okay, but now it seems like we're getting a little stuck because I need to retune the height controls. See, we are on 14 right now. Yeah, I know the mod I'm talking about. It just feels very cheaty for me because I have used it before. I might add some Levitite at the top just to reduce weight. I just go ahead and add a string of it. Okay, that's too much in the front. Okay, let's see about that. Maximum height. I'm just going to give us a second to get all the way up. You the real airship. Aw, thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Now I want to start to go down. Start the downward tilt. By the way, AFK again. All good, man. All good. We'll see you when you get back. And now we get down to a lower elevation. And the thing's at 14. Okay, I gotta increase the negative. Just a little bit. I think this is a decent proof of concept where it's designed to just sort of level out wherever at whatever Y level it's gonna find the nearest height value, I guess. I really should have done this in like a regular super flat so I can like see directly the elevations, even the ones below sea level, because that's kind of important for the tuning. I bring myself down here. And we are at 0. Oh my days. Was that like 3? That's a lot better. Okay, I'm putting us at 60 exactly. Okay, so now we've kind of functioned like a normal boat, but not really though. And then we can start taking off and flying. So it's a little different than a regular airship. That has more plane-like qualities. Yo, welcome back, Jay. How was your break? Alright. I'm gonna call this project complete, and luckily for you, my friend, I am going to find a nice spot to start building a car. I'm gonna land at this field over here. Bring us down. I'm gonna make the coolest car you have ever seen. But you guys are gonna have to guess what the car is as I'm building it. The system needs like a manual override because I can't park. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, this guy needs either sticker and like an anchor to the ground or a manual override. All right, I'm going to /clear my inventory just to make life a little easier. What is he doing here? Yeah, get out of here. I don't know what this dude, who this dude thinks he is. How do I get you in the How do I get you in the thing? Get in the seat. I'm gonna take you guys on a little trip. And they're out of here. Alright, they're gone now. They can't hurt us anymore. This is a very, very small car. This will be the back. And a red portable. Is it a Honda Civic? No. We'll superheat it too. Okay, so I You know, I'm not even gonna. This guy is not gonna come with four-wheel drive. Looks. Oh wait, no, it can come. Wait, can it? I don't know how cars work. Small car. Exactly. Okay, we're just not gonna have rear-wheel drive, and we're gonna ignore it, and everyone's gonna be perfectly fine with it. No, no, I don't have cannons. I don't. No, 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 no. I know how weirdly obsessed the Create Mod community is with cannons. You guys have issues, like, you guys have issues. That's all I can say. So, the interior is not car accurate. It's not going to be car accurate. Use brass gearbox. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, what's up, danger? And I'm gonna tune these with envelopes. Forward, back, left, right. That's all I need. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. How does that work? Is it facing the right way? Nope. It is not. Yas. Oop. Yellow. Green. Yellow. So green's gonna be right, yellow's gonna be left. Whoa. Wee-haw. Oh yeah. Now to decorate this guy. I might actually go a size up in tire size, just to... No, it's not a Volkswagen. It's something even more amazing. I'm not even using a reference. That's how easy I think it is to recreate the shape. No, why I totally not have advanced modern warfare arsenal add-ons with create cannons and totally not Warrior fans that still want to be 121 Neo 4. No, I don't have those. Not at all. Okay, so I might have to pull out a reference. The odds are it's not a Toyota. I feel like you'll figure it out once I color in the copycats. There's other cars that look like a box. Rear view mirrors. You're back. Welcome back, friend. Glad you could come back to us. Oh, wait, I low-key need to add copycat doors. Maybe copycat stairs? There we go. Now I can place the door. I just have to make it stupid. Oh yes, it's glorious. What car is this? I'm having you guys slowly guess until eventually you'll get it right. Now, this is the dead giveaway. Look, I feel like the color is the clearest sign I could give on what kind of car this is. The Shawmobile thingy from A New Hope. No, not quite. Not quite. It's an abomination. You see it on the road and you just want to die. That's how horrid this thing looks. Looks kind of futuristic. Well, I think it looks very ugly personally. Wait, do I have the right block mod for this installed? Please tell me. No! No steam and rails. Oh well, I will use industrial iron instead. And you guys got this. I believe in you. I'll add some headlights. I'm also kind of just eyeballing this, so if this doesn't look right in the slightest, that's probably going to be why. Add a little hitch in the back. And just some trunk space. The Transformers logo one thingy car. I don't even know what you're talking about, but no, it's a car on the road. It's not a Chevy. It looks so funny. Looks like a green snail. No, I don't find this car attractive in the slightest. I just think it's funny. So let me get a wrench. Oh, wait. Actually, I need more bites. This is a real car. Once again, my building skills just might not be doing it justice. Do they have a sunroof? I don't remember. I'm gonna err on the side of they do have a sunroof. I'm almost done. You're running out of time to guess. I'm gonna add redstone lamps. And I'm gonna add the nameplate. It's gonna give it away if it fits on the. Wait. Doesn't a glowing sack, doesn't it make it smaller? No, it has to be. It is the Kia Soul. That is the car. I'll even add some flooring. Yeah, it's the one and only box car. Well, there's multiple box cars, but it is the Kia Soul. Oh my goodness. Can't even stay up. It's so slow. It's like despicable. It's a bit lower in real life. Yeah, aeronautics, you kind of just have to up the size on things without extra add-ons. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, it's backwards. Ow! Whoa! It is so goofy. Put it on max speed. Oh! I need to put weight on the bottom. It's too light. Let me out of here. It wasn't gonna cover any ground with the small tires. It looks so funny. Okay, where was I? I was adding weight on the bottom. Iron blocks is kind of just what I default to nowadays. It's super heavy. No, I'm in the chair. Get me out. I like how the links make it to where you can just fall through the floor. Reminds me of the frog from Peppa. Whoa. Wow. We tipped over. Yes, a monster truck Kia Soul. Hold on, can this guy? Yes, it actually landed upright. I'm actually proud of the car. Aswan K Naquakla. I'm really bad at names, but hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. You are here just in time for me to put giant monster truck tires on a Kia Soul. Looks so funny. Yeah. What is happening? It's like too fast for its own good. It can't stay upright. I go over one bump. What the heck? Okay, stop bouncing. You gotta, well, this is a Kia Soul. I'm trying to get it to land upright. You make the longest car. I don't even know how much longer I can stream for, bro. Wow. It looks like a tank with the way the wheels are coming together. Let me go a wheel size down. Bro, imagine explaining this to a like medieval peasant. Like, oh yeah, we play games on magical tiny screens, and I make automobiles and just put giant tires on them, and everything's made of blocks. Looks looks like a police car. Yeah, but it can't drive with those tires. At least now it's semi-controllable. Uh-oh. Wow! What if I put bedrock instead of iron? This is not gonna this is not gonna go well. I can already tell. Yes. It just planted. Can I even drive? Nope. Can't drive. What about half a bedrock? Wow. If I add some more weight wherever I can fit it. Alright, there we go. Oh, now there's too much weight in the back. Oh, no. Well, there's too much weight at the top. Flip me over. Imagine just like playing this with your friend and your bro's like, hold up, I made a car, check this out. Kia Soul. That's where the car's weight is just like my. How do you guys even come up with these rows? Maybe I should turn down the speed to like half. Oh, it's backwards again. Okay, now this is actually something controllable. Like, oh yeah, check out my Kia Soul. Why does it actually drive kind of well? Like, I know I'm using a creative motor, but oh, 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 it's very back heavy. It's chunky. Feel like I got enough energy for one more silly creation in me, but I gotta make them diversified. Because I could low-key, I could make a video, another, like, I made random stuff in Minecraft type showcase. Imagine pulling up to your friends. What if I make a speedboat? Wait, I have a really stupid idea. And it comes from cartoon physics and a clip from a show that I like to watch, or I watched. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard of the TV show Community before? This is important for the bit for a very, very, very specific reason. I'm getting, honestly, I'm kind of confusing myself with the shape right now. Um, what if I switch? What if I build it with orange wool to help me separate the wireframe from the real thing? Yeah, that'll help me out. But anyway, it's this really dumb TV show. I love it so much. And there's a bit where one of the characters, and you don't even see the gag happen, but they're getting out of a wet water, and they're like, I've seen enough cartoons to know that popping the back of the raft makes it go faster. So what if I fill this raft full of hot air, and then I pop the back to see if I can make it travel? It's so stupid. And then I'll have to connect the whole shape. Speed mode machine. Guys, you gotta trust me. This bit is gonna work and it's gonna be so clever. You're gonna be like, wow, I should tell all of my friends to go subscribe to this guy because he's just so freaking smart and devilishly handsome too, but you guys wouldn't know that. It's so stupid. Okay. But I actually realize now I have to weigh this thing down, or else it's gonna just fly away as soon as I put hot air in it. Okay. Oh wait, it's looking. I can, cause see how it like boosts. Okay, now we're gonna totally start flying. Wait, I got it! I got it! I need an observer clock and some pistons. Oops. Ah! Like that, like that. And a target block. Bro's making the fastest speed. Oh, I sure hope it is. I should probably put the burner in the front for weight distribution reasons. Yes. And now I need a comparator. I believe this is how you make these redstone clocks. So redstone and a lever. Oh wait. Is this too fast to comprehend? But see how we move whenever it retracts? Okay, it's not giving it enough time. We need to make an actual clock. Luckily, I believe Create Connected is in this mod pack. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going up! Ah! We're going up! Which age do you expect your viewers to be? I'd say around teenage, early 20s is roughly my age group. See what's supposed to generate output. Which are generation 0. And loop if target state matches on. Yes. Boost. Boost. I'm not giving it. Create the air. Come on, I believe. Maybe these need to be like a block lower. Yes! They're doing the thing. Wait, or is it? Wait, hold on. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust. I don't even need the burners in the front, really. Why is it not letting me, like, break blocks in the water? My grandmother's faster than a dino. Oh, you're 11. That's fine. Isn't I try not to be too, like, edgy with jokes. So not the dinosaurs. No. Let me put some weight in here in the front. Man, I'm really attracting 11-year-olds, I guess. Wait, no, do not clip that out of context. Be down to help you get better. I'm not much of a teacher. I just like making goofy goober contraptions like whatever the crap this is. Oh, I didn't even see. I have not been paying attention to chat. Do I have any pets? I do. I have a dog. Yeah, be careful about putting your age online. There's a lot of weird people. It's not really the best idea. Come on, I know an envelope rocket has worked before. Maybe I'm making this too big. We're getting we're getting somewhere on here. How do I make a smaller one? Yeah. Internet safety is important, guys. As well as staying in school. That is very important. So yeah, take my advice. Because even though I get to do YouTube as a fun side gig, it is a job. I wish I could run away. I have to dance in front of 3,000 children on Monday. Oh, you do like performing arts? What's your top aeronautics tip? Um, do not be afraid to be goofy because this is just supposed to be dumb fun. Like you can make serious logistical things, but it's just a lot of it's just fun for me. Like this is not practical in the slightest and it barely works. But I'm having fun making it. What if I increase? All that effort for just a little bit of motion. Bro, it's good. It's how long is it gonna take to cross this whole ocean? Put a machine gun. The machine gun is probably actually gonna generate more propulsion than the freaking propulsion system is. Add more balloon space. Yeah, it's just gonna get all messy. I think this is stupid enough to make a little video. How do you make an autocannon? I'll just Okay, that's good. Autocannon ammo container. Steel, autocannon breech, recoil spring, then barrels. No, it should not hurt your soul. It's beautiful, that's what it is. Recoil and barrel. So I just put it on this fixed cannon mount? Cannon mount. The weirdest thing I've done this year. Oh, I don't even know. I've done some weird stuff. Well, like not in a weird way. I mean, probably graduate high school. Like, that's kind of bizarre that I did that. I mean, not bizarre because I'm like dumb or anything. It's just not something I expected to do. If I... How do I make this cannon work? Oh wait, am I at block 2? Oh, crud. I hate making cannons. They're so annoying. What the freak? How do I use you? Wrong breach angle? What does that even mean? Oh my days. I am right clicking on a wrench. Nothing is happening. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, I figured it out. Like, by me figuring out, I mean I did it. Oh, is that a single strength on the firing sides? Hey, help, I'm stuck. Let's do like 7. Oh yeah, I know you can put a seat on it. I have to... Probably have to disassemble it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like this thing moves better with the cannon. Let's go on an adventure. Oh crap. We need to go up. Whee! Did I break the balloon? What was it? We're underwater. Oh, I broke the target block. Oh, I do not have enough time to try cannon. Those are enraging. How I shall put it. They're so annoying. I've worked with them before. I'm probably actually going to end the stream now, so I can get some things done, or at least I'm done making contraptions. These will be. Those are my save for later creations. Actually gonna end up saving and quitting the title. Oh. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't think my OBS shows anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. I have it set to game capture only. I'm gonna log on to my one of my other clients, and I'm just gonna play some. I'm gonna play some MCC Island just because I feel like it. If it would go ahead and open. It's starting up. Give it a second. I'll play for like 20 or 30 minutes or so, then I'm gonna end the stream. I know this is very, very entertaining. Here, don't worry, guys. I got you. I'm gonna put some entertainment up on the screen. Oh, never mind. Minecraft loaded. I was gonna put Microsoft Paint. I do not care about customizing. I do also have to fix the aspect ratio. Turn my brightness up. Where is the aspect ratio? GUIC. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Yes. I'm just switching things up just because I feel like playing some MCC Island right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play Sky Battle. Okay. What's happening? Oh, I just decided I wanted to play some MCC Island. I'm not great at PvP, but I enjoy some Sky Battle. It's made it wait 3 minutes. They really should add lobby parkour here, like Hypixel. I've been trying to learn modern Minecraft PvP because my mouse isn't good enough for like spam clicking. See, do I have a CPS on here? No, but I only ever get to about 7 CPS. Man, regular Sky Battle was killing it the other day. I'm just gonna queue solo then. I prefer group Sky Battle, but I also got a stream to entertain. Maybe I'll tell some jokes, be like, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. I know that wasn't funny. I'll just take care of it myself. I'll just... Alright guys, you're gonna see PvP like you've never seen it before. I've been practicing. Working airplane launchers in Coaster Simulator. I've actually thought about that. Or I've thought of it of being a quick docking mechanism, since they kind of just snap together. So like having a decently big airship, but not anything too big, and then an airplane that just all it has to do is get close, and it just simply... Oh, I did not clutch. It just simply latches. Ooh, diamond pants. Don't mind if I do. Actually gonna go ahead and over here. Bro's been practicing for 67 years. Ah, 6'7", that's so funny joke. I don't know why I thought I could land the shot. I'm actually not bad at my bow shots. That was a horrible example, especially because I'm using the short bow and not the normal bow. Well, why are they trying to shoot at me? They're trying to shoot me. Just... Okay, so maybe I'm just lying on the whole bow thing, and I'm actually it should call you up for that. I'll consider it. I gotta move into college soon, so I'm not really doing much of content thing. I've got a few collabs coming up from other YouTubers. Bruh. Oh crap, I'm cooked. I should have popped the golden apple. Oh, I'm maybe him. Oh crap. I'm gonna pop another golden. Just me and one other guy. I'm gonna sell, I'm calling it. Where is he? I'm your hero. Well, I need a hero. Ah, the floor is rising! Get down from there. Don't make me come up there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm gonna win. You don't know how to PvP. I can tell. Yeah! First try! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah. If you forget me in 30 seconds, you have to play bad. Don't worry. I will not forget about you. I think this is just got to be beginner's luck because usually I just get destroyed whenever I play Sky Battle. I may be him. I may be him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so now that I've had beginner's luck, you're just gonna watch me get utterly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my stream's gone. Oh, there we go. Stream's back. There's a dude behind me, isn't he? Ow. Yeah, it looks like my stream's running a little unstably. Okay, I'm just gonna have my OBS open on the side. Just while it's loading. I'm just gonna check my email. Just because I can. Bangers. Certified banger. I'm gonna turn down the music just a smidge. Yeah. Much better. Will you remember me after 6 minutes? Will you remember me after 6 hours? Knock, knock. Who's there? Is this a knock knock joke? Okay. Yeah. Get back up there while I run away. Ooh. Oh, did that guy have a bow or a crossbow? I couldn't tell. Okay, so yeah, it was purely beginner's luck, and I just suck at PvP, and everyone hates me. Sorry, that was weird. No, don't worry about it. It feels weird to just be in a live streamer's chat. You know, you're just like, there's like a weird legendary word, yeah, but like talking in live streamers chats is always kind of awkward for me, where I'm like trying to crack jokes with them, but there's a disconnect, and it doesn't. Sometimes you say something, you're just like, oh, that was a weird joke, or they didn't reply how they thought about it, or my least favorite, I typed it wrong and they misunderstood the context. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna shame you. That's where you're supposed to enter that? I had no clue. I always just mine through the wall whenever I go over there. Diamond pants. Oh. Nah, I hit you once. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna get slimed if I try to bridge the rest of the way. I always get knocked out of the sky. Should knock back, not bad, not bad. There's a purple one up here. More diamond pants. But a dagger. I like daggers. They're very nice. Yeah. You dead, boy. You dead. Oh, I see him down there. I know you're down there. Oh, princess. Where are you, princess? You can run, but you can't hide. Oop, I almost fell into my own cobwebs. Thinking if I can bait them up here, then I just hit them as they're running. Cause, oh yeah, you get... Oh crap. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? I'm stuck in my own trap. I can just get them to come over here, not from the top. Just have them run up. They'll never see it coming. I just need these guys to fight each other. Legendary shot. I'm gonna land it. Nope. Hey, you. Okay. Just refuses to come over and fight me. This guy's just running laps. Why don't you guys just come over here? I'm just gonna... Bruh, address me. Hi. No, I don't even get to use my trap. Oh crap. I'm getting swarmed in. Ah! Oh crap. I'm just gonna... Ah! No, 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 no. I got stuck in my own. Get like 150 FPS more than me? Oh yeah, I spent like... How much did I spend on you? Around $1,400 on this computer? It's a laptop, but still, its frames are pretty good. So, I actually got it on sale too. Its original price was like 2,200. I'm just gonna, in case they want to try to mess with me. Oh great. Oh, that. That's what I thought. And he is out of here. Yeah, I got a laptop. I used to use a desktop, but since I'm moving out to school, it's too much hassle to move. Computer, make sure this guy has an awesome day. Hey, you get... What do you mean you got the first hits on me? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I feel like my sensitivity is just a little too high for this game mode. Think you're better than Dream... Bro, stop the cap. Stop the cap. I mean, I don't really cheat on anything I do. So I guess there's that. But I can't hit boat clutches. That's one thing I can't do. Yeah, but... there's key differences in that I don't cheat on my runs. I just make crappy videos if they go bad, and I'm not a... And if I sell out, I sell out because it's funny. So... I also feel like I could rage bait him quite easy. Oh yeah, I'm getting cooked. Sick burn. But he does have me in the PvP department. Like, even when he doesn't cheat, his PvP is still decent, so... Not the greatest in the world. I bet people like Clown Pierce could easily smoke him in a duel. Dream been slowing down his manhunts. Yeah, at this point I think his manhunts have to be like tool assisted runs where they just predetermine every single input. What if instead of going over here, I just run the other way and I troll this dude? Because it keeps happening to me, so I might as well try it. Oh dang. Yeah, it's just... could be fun. Third party. Oh. If a ruler is curved, is it gay or straight? Now, these are the deep philosophical questions the internet was made for. Well, I mean, how do you know what the ruler's sexual orientation is naturally? Like, are there even male and female rulers? I mean, there are male and female versions of inanimate objects, like audio cables, for example. But just because it's curved, does that impact if it's straight or gay? These are things that we have to think about in an ever-changing society. And like this guy. Oh, crud. He just immediately flipped the script on me. What if I made you fly right now? No crit hits for you. Oh, he was so close. I feel like my sensitivity's still too high. Okay. I can still look around pretty well. Okay, that's too low. Let's try some. Okay. That seems like a happy medium. And let me just make sure that VSync isn't off. Or isn't on. Yeah. Check it out. New sensitivity, who dis? I don't like how these UI elements are so big. I need to go in and fix them. They're like absurdly large. How are you not taking any damage? Yes! I killed him. Oh shoot, I'm cooked. Ah. Bruh. 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 The one block I didn't get, he fit through. If someone is taller than you, and you are also tall, are you tall or short? Coming from a tall person, you're short. I stand at 6 feet 1 inches, so I believe I am on tall authority here. No, I don't even want... Vega825, I do not want you to finish that statement. Please do not. Ooh, pants. Nice. Sweet. Java or Bedrock? Well, for me, it's Java. But I do have respect for Bedrock, because I used to play Bedrock for the longest... Oh! Whales. Okay. You can finish that statement then. I'm so trash at PvP. Okay. I'm gonna play like 5 more games and I'm gonna get off. Should probably be off by before the hour. Thought I wasn't gonna make that for a second. Okay, I feel like that guy got an idea, so I'm gonna block him off. He did not, but whatever. Nope. Biff that a little bit. Ooh, a chest plate that's slightly better than the one I already have. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. Oh, look at that dude. He's just running for his life. Where's the loot? I'm so bad at sword PvP. I lost a fight with a bot. I'm a mace type of PvPer. I'm not even good at any type of PvP. I know that my fighting style needs to have faster pace, weapon usage, so sword PvP is kind of what clicks the best for me. I'm okay. Yeah, you know, get some creepers. Yeah, I literally got trapped. I just I don't like how people are creative. I think they should respect the 1v1s because I'm trying to practice the 1v1s. And queuing on a PvP server just feels different than in the moment. Is it bad to say that I feel like trapping people like that and just placing TNT is cheap? Because it feels cheap. Did you say I'm a small YouTuber or big? I am definitely a small YouTuber because I'm like barely on the cusp of being a monetized YouTube channel. Oh crap. You. Get out of my sight. Yeah. Run away. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, that backfired. Oh crap. That backfired horribly, yeah. Come down here and fight me, bruh. You're gonna keep doing that. Yeah, I have you bested. You really talk a lot. Well, why would a streamer want their chat to stop talking? Wait, it was? No way. Are you stream sni- I'm getting stream sniped. That's crazy. Bro. Not today. Stream sniping a dude with like 2 viewers is crazy. Okay, that backfired. But I could have sworn there's a dude up there. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Yeah, there is a dude up here. But instead I'm gonna tunnel like this. Okay, is the coast clear? Okay, he was just trolling. I don't even want the axe. I'm not good with it. Okay, it's just me and you, buddy boy. Where'd he go? Oh, whoops. Respawn. Nah, I just thought it'd be fun for him. I was like, I knew that name seemed familiar. Why do I have birds surrounding me? Or tiny dudes with an elytra? What the heck? What is this? What is that? No, I'm gonna make all the children laugh. Let's see who reacts. Would you rather have a burger or a burger? Probably a burger. Okay, so seeing as nobody replied in chat with another 6-7, I am assuming that I'm going to be targeted and hunted down. Oh crap. That happens. How long do you think you'll be doing YouTube for? I mean, I love doing this, so I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Just as long as I can manage it while keeping my mental health good, I want to try to keep doing it. Oh crap. Once again, that just feels cheap to knock somebody off the bridge. Because there's really nothing I can do without proper clutching equipment. I'm just in a lobby with a bunch of chuds. Race car noises. Vroom vroom. Do 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 do. Max Verstappen. The one thing I don't like about your vids is you don't show how you build your planes in Kia Soul. Well, the Kia Soul was built on stream, but I have a hard time actually building things while the camera's on. Because then most of it is in post, but I just feel like I lose some of my creative element when I'm being watched. Where I feel like I have to put on this presentation of like make an entertaining video, and it just works a lot better for me to show the finished result. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna let him think that he can get away from me. What the? No, I want this void harming to be in this dude's face. I know there's a guy down there. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose this fight. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I said this was gonna be my last game, but I'm feeling good about the next one, so I'm gonna make that one my last game. I promise. I pinky promise. Then I'm hopping off stream. It's because I've been going for like 2 hours. Favorite game? I mean, my favorite game's probably got to be Minecraft. I mean, it's kept my attention span somehow after all these years, and I always come back to it. Other games I kind of lose interest in too quickly. Other games I like? Say, I gotta like Helldivers 2. That's a pretty fun game. I love fighting for democracy. I'm a big fan of Mario Kart, personally. Or other Mario games too. I like Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom pretty equally. It's more just like a mood thing when I play either. Like kind of what I'm feeling, you know? Okay, I'm on set. I'm gonna... What the crap? Why are you so laggy? Honestly, laggy players are actually a lot harder to fight than players with good ping. I mean, you do end up winning most of the time, but it's more stress-inducing if you catch my drift. Start making my way through. Whoa. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I gotta stop singing or else I get copyrighted. Ooh. Oops. Wrong button. What does bro think he's doing? Oh, he actually survived. Dang. Come over here. Oh. That's not gonna work, is it? Boy, you don't even know. You don't even know. So you know what I want to do? I want to see if I can bait somebody to come up here. I feel like I'm running out of arrows here. I'm gonna hold off. Okay, no, that's just mean. Okay, so can somebody die so the epic battle music starts already? That's my lock-in music. Oh yes, they're rushing, they're rushing, they're rushing. Can the stream see your toes? No! You're not looking at my toes. Oh shoot. So I don't take fall damage? No! I was so close. Alright. I'm gonna call it. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into the stream today. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. If you like my stream, check out the rest of my channel, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, even though I'm sure you guys have, since I'm not streaming to a ton of people. But without further ado, I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye!